Finding furniture and stylizing our homes can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be.
So many times it's about reimagining and repurposing items that you maybe even have already, or that you can find at a thrift store to make them special and unique and one of a kind for your home.
To learn how, we turn to designer and realtor James Judge. First up, reimagine the piece.
So maybe you are at a thrift store, or maybe you're finding something in a dumpster, or even seeing something within your own home. It's so important to take it out of that element and reimagine it.
He says it helps if you physically move the piece into another room to spark creative ideas.
So many times that's the first step to really seeing how it can transform and become something so awesome. I actually found a chair in the trash. It was a patio chair, but surrounded by all the other garbage and elements, most people would have overlooked it. I took it and reimagined it.
He decided to make it into a unique desk chair.
I just used Rust-Oleum spray paint and spray painted the entire frame. Then I fixed the cushion and voila.
Next, he says utilize different materials to make the piece pop.
So for this, I found some awesome bar stools that were on clearance. Now, they had a great frame, but they were bright blue and not exactly the color I wanted. So instead, I actually found a blanket and had that blanket cut up to become the reupholstered parts of the bar stool.
James says remember to think outside the box.
Do you have a set of sheets that you love but that are getting a little bit worn out? Maybe you could make them into pillows. Or think about even curtains hanging on the wall. Do you need to reupholster your sofa cushions? Because maybe those curtains could become the fabric that you're about to sit on.
Finally, he says look to nature.
One of my best examples was that a tree was cut down, so I saved several of the stump pieces.
And he turned them into tables.
So I took the trunk pieces, peeled the bark off, and just added some simple pencil legs that I bought online. Now they're awesome modern tables, and it's gonna make it so much more special because it is one of a kind.
Creating one-of-a-kind styles by reimagining and repurposing furniture.